Oh, what? I didn't change nothing and it gave me a small box. I'm gonna stop the auto eject. I'm gonna put the small box in the elevator, so I put it down when we're done. Is it okay?
Yes. I think what happened is there were 17 RMC of recycled materials.
Oh, so we were
I
done
put
with
in a
this.
16, so that one was all that was left.
Ah, that's why. Okay,
So
makes sense.
I'll get and print out another 16 of construction materials, and I'm gonna go slurp up the last bit of hammerhead.
Do you want me to get on the clock? You want me to stay here for the box?
Go ahead and stay there. I got the clock.
Roger that.
Sharing a mission.
I got the mission.
Secure for quantum.
Well, I'm gonna take it the back. I think it's safe when we're in the back of the reclaimer when you do your stuff, right?
Yeah, it's pretty safe. You just don't want to be carrying the box when I jump.
Oh, okay. Box drop.
Let me know when I'm good.
You're good.
Jumping. It's gonna be 2 jumps. Jumping.
I'm gonna open my bottle of tequila. Finally, since New Year's. This music reminds me of Portals.
Welcome to the Apex.
That's because this music is from Portal.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, like that looks
You got that.
so.
You got there?
Yep. I was a mariachi for 10 years. Yeah.
Trap now approaching.
What was the thing that the robot always says in Portal about the cake?
I'm sorry?
In Portal, the game Portal,
Mm-hmm.
the robot when we go on on new map, they say if we succeed, we're gonna get some cake. What was the? I don't remember
Oh,
all
the
the
names of cake.
all the robots said it. Yeah.
I like the jokes. It was like dark, freaking jokes that it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like laughing.
Bro,
Like, oh, a certain
Uh-huh.
death. Okay.
yeah. But if you think about it, they were actual little robots. They weren't any humans. But
Well,
I'm assuming
that
at
was
some
it
point they
in-
had to have tested humans.
So in the multiplayer in Portal 2, that was robots, but the idea is in the single player Portal 2 and in Portal 1, it actually is a person.
Oh,
and in
yeah,
fact,
that's right.
There's one level in the first Portal where you're told, you know, we apologize, but the test chamber you're supposed to go here isn't available. So instead, you're going to be going to one that was designed for military automaton robots. Good luck.
Good luck. Can you imagine that'd be ChatGPT in like 200 years?
Pretty much. My one of my text message tones actually used to be one of the voice lines from that level where it's supposed to be military robots. When you complete the level, You get an announcement saying, the Enrichment Center would like to remind you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
It was a genius game.
I actually have it on my Steam, but I haven't played it in a long time. It's such a fun game, though.
It is.
Also makes you think a lot. Like, you know, having to solve those puzzles. Holy shit. Some of them just take a lot of time to complete. Like, if I used to play when I was high in it, and I could not figure it out. It, like, took the high out of me. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, so some of those are real head scratchers for sure.
I'm done over here with the box. Do you want me to come back up, or you want me to stay in the boxes?
Yeah, come on back up. I'm about a third of the way through scraping the first side of the next hammerhead.
Roger that. Making my way.
I wonder if Roger was an actual person. Like the year they decided to say that. Because Roger is longer than saying okay. Right? But in the military,
Yeah,
I think it's...
Basically, it means I received and heard your transmission. Roger Wilco is actually two separate semantic things. Wilco is will comply. So Roger Wilco is I have heard your transmission and will comply.
Oh,
Dude, nobody has ever explained that to me. That makes so much more sense. Holy shit. Well then, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, why don't you just say okay? Like, it's such a short word.
Okay, actually, fun fact.
Right? No, but I thought that in the military, okay was like 0 kills, right?
Actually, no. OK actually was an abbreviation originally for all correct.
Oh. Okay. Like redacting some paperwork.
Well, no, it was like, you know,
okay.
it's like, well, no, it's like I would transmit something to you and then ask you to read back what I read to you to make sure you got it right.
Now arriving.
And then you would read back what you heard, and then the confirmation would be all correct, which, because people are lazy, started getting abbreviated to OK.
Right.
City Flight asks that you be courteous to your fellow passengers. Keep conversations
Well,
and
everyone is
mobiglass
welcome
to
to
a
the
reasonable
Levitt Convention Centre to
A
enjoy
shared
a day
space
of
with other
refreshing
travelers.
fun. Their
Remember,
trash and
we're
litter
all
is
taking
not.
this journey together.
Thank you for doing your part to keep the convention centre clean.
Another one you might have heard is when people are asking, like, how am I coming through? And they say, like, I read you 5 by 5.
Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
That's actually, so one of the ways people would relay, like, the quality of transmission is how strong is your transmission on a scale of 1 to 5, and how clear is your transmission on a scale of 1 to 5. So 5 by 5 meant you are a very strong transmission that is perfectly clear.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Forget that the actual Morse code thing was used for a long time up until at least here in America we were using that up until it would late 1800s to communicate.
Actually, it was until as recently as I think 2010 it was still officially being used. It wasn't until around 2010 that they finally said, you know what, we're going to stop using this now that we actually have means to send digital communications.
Now
it's
arriving.
officially being deprecated. But to this day, so even though Morse code proper isn't being used anymore, SOS is still a proper distress signal in Morse code.
Three short, three long.
Sorry?
The SOS have three short and three long in the repetition.
Yep,
Yeah.
3 short, 3 long, 3 short.
Yeah.
Technically, the distress signal itself isn't actually SOS. That's just how you remember how to send it. Because S is 3 short, O is 3 long. But unlike when you're sending actual
to the
letters, you
ASOC
wouldn't
vehicle
pause between
retrieval
the 3
vehicle.
shorts and 3
Your
longs.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Although if you do pause between them, anyone hearing that signal should still understand, like, someone
Yeah.
needs help.
Yeah, for sure.
you hope someone will.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, if you're at that point, you hope.
I think I did an okay job parking for this scrape.
Yeah. Yeah, the distance seems perfect for the scraping. I have no more the warning of long distance.
hopefully you guys get to your 4 meals each. We did that earlier with Goliath and Alpha. We've each got 4.
You got what?
4 mil each. 12 in total.
Oh, that's good.
12 million. I packed the crap out of that though.
Well, after I first got this ship last night, when I just cracked like the 1 Carrack and 1 Hammerhead and brought it back, and I cleared something like 1.6 million.
Oh shit, that's cool.
So we're gonna do a lot better than that with the extra bonus of the hull we're scraping off. That's gonna add a lot, actually.
Yeah, because it's well, I know that the mission is more painful if we just do them one after other, but if we calculate like the price of the box, or MC is the best.
Yeah, like
The best as
We're-
we are
we're not-
doing now.
we're not gonna be making the best money per hour, but we're definitely gonna be making the best money per Hammerhead.
Yeah, and we're doing it like Salvager people will do.
And honestly, like, while it is objectively like faster money just to like jump to the Hammerhead, break it, slurp it, jump to the Hammerhead, break it, slurp it, like it's boring.
Yes, like this is what I miss from the Vulture when I do just the claw job on the Reclaimer. Because it's the relaxing part. Putting music and scrapping the stuff, it's the relaxed part. I like it. But I can also understand that when somebody grind for 890 jump, maybe they don't want to scrape.
Well, eventually, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to scrape a ship, and we won't want to sell the RMC. We're going to want to put it down into our private hangars to use as a
that's
material
gonna
for
be nice.
crafting.
Oh
either
yes,
crafting
because
or
do
repairing
you think
ships
we're gonna
and
be able to do the base building with recycled material?
And construct materials, yeah. Like, and you're also going to need to
Nice.
get like iron and titanium and other stuff like that too.
Oh, so this is when Reclaimer and the other working ship are gonna shine because everybody gonna get onto that to build their base.
Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to, is being able to like take out my mall and be happy when I see like a rock that's just like tons and tons of iron, because
Yeah,
all have been like, man, I've been needing some iron. This is great.
exactly. This is the like we're happy to do this for money to buy ships. So when were they gonna add more stuff to more logical value to get money? It's gonna be fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I'm gonna just become mad to try to find some cool stuff to decorate my my hangar, and that's gonna be fun. In Starfield, I think when the game came out, I passed like 2 months on my base on the on the moon, where there is no quest to do, and I was just putting plants and succulent plant in my big plant room I have made on my little base. It was cool.
The thing that really turned me off of Starfield is like I dig the ship customization and like the modular ship assembly, but the thing that really threw me off and kind of turned me off to the game entirely is like, okay, I've got a pretty cool ship that I like, but what I want to do is I want to update like the cargo hold, which right now I have in the smack in the middle of the ship. And there's no way to say like, okay, I just want to take this thing out of the middle and replace it with that. You had to pull the whole ship apart piece by piece.
Yeah, yeah, that was annoying. This was annoying. At the moment you tell you need to pull apart all your ship, like, yeah, I remember that.
It's like the first time I did that, I'm like, okay, this used to be cool, and now it's not.
Yeah. This and me, there was two other things that annoy me. That in Star Citizen, when you switch ship, you can feel it. You can feel how the ship is more heavy than the other, or less nimble. In Starfield, nah, not really. And also that they missed their shot because they knew that Star Citizen we can go from system to system without loading. They should really have found a way to make us go from space to atmosphere without autopilot. This killed the immersion for me a lot.
They really tried to sell folks on like, it's not that big a deal, but for folks that are used to being able to just like fly down and park, it just felt it felt like a glorified menu. Frankly, that's what the solar system was, is a glorified menu.
Totally, yeah.
I heard that the post endgame stuff got pretty cool. It's just like getting there was just like interest.
Yes, but they lost me for the end game because we need to do a character reset, and there was no way that I want to lose. I have put a lot of time on my little base and everything, and I was like, no, I don't feel like. I like some game to do the Paragon stuff and restart, but this one I was not interested.
Star Citizen not worth going through shit like that for.
Again?
Star Citizen, I deem it worth doing shit like that for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not normal that a AAA game after 2 weeks you start to be bored and you go back to Star Citizen full of bug and alpha, and it's refreshing.
Well, I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so you're going from a cookie cutter formula game full of bugs because it's Bethesda to a groundbreaking, innovative game.
Built from the ground up to be innovative.
Yeah.
Yes, it's my fault.
In the gaming industry.
I built too much hope for Field because of Skyrim. I was a big fan of Skyrim, and in my head I was telling myself, if they can make us feel like Skyrim, but on each planet, that each planet have a story to tell and is impressive, but it was more feeling like a copy pasta of a lot of universe with nothing to see. So yeah.
Well,
no.
Starfield turned out to be exactly what I was calling it when it was like when the hype was building. I was calling it No Man's Skyrim, and that's exactly what it ended up being.
Yeah, true, totally. I think this side is.
I know. I remember when Starfield first came out, people were like heartfelt ass fucking defending it. Like it was like the best game ever.
Yeah, I don't understand those people. Because
and, like,
I was part of them.
played it,
at first.
Like congratulations,
played
you
it,
spent
and I
$70
was
on
like-
a fucking cookie cutter game. How dare you?
Yeah, like I played it. I was like, well, this is okay, I guess, but there's a lot of stuff I don't like, and it's definitely a Bethesda game, and
Yeah. I watched a bunch of videos on it before I even thought about buying it, and then after watching it for a little while, I was like, "This is definitely Bethesda."
Yep.
Yeah.
They should stick to their game and do RPG games.
Yeah, RPG medieval is their niche. They should stay there.
They should just stick to doing RPGs.
Fine. They
Huh?
could
I'm
have done
testing
RPG
the
in
I-
space. They just didn't.
Yeah,
A little bit higher if you can.
But,
it's
yeah,
it's just that game kind of just destroyed Bethesda's reputation for making games like that.
Well, I mean, when I heard that it was going to be yet another game that was built on the increasingly tall Jenga tower House of Cards, that is the incredibly modded Morrowind engine. Jerry, you need me to go up?
Yes. Perfect.
How's that?
This way we can do the full ship.
Awesome. Like at that point, I was like, I'm done with Bethesda until they make a new game engine. It's ridiculous.
Yep. True.
And then I fired up Starfield. It was like, yep, this is the Ascended Morrowind engine again.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even try to hide it.
Oh no, but me, I was amazed for like the first 3 hours because in that 3 hours, I went on the moon, the place I made my main base for my whole play almost, and on the moon there was a random stuff that happened. There was a big combat ship that landed, and I had a little position, and I just shoot the people when they get out. They were like pirates looking like bad guy. When I finished killing them and I stole the ship, it was like a bug, and it's like I completed a lot of quests at the same time. And one of my friends, I was streaming, he told me I was not supposed to have that ship. It's like a long quest line, and at the end you can like stole the ship or help the bad guy. I don't know. So straight from the beginning, I had the ship look a little bit like a hammerhead in Star Citizen, but with the front and the back looked like a hammer. I don't know if you've seen it in Starfield. It's all black with front and the back look at hammerhead. Yeah, so I had this. So I scrapped the whole quest with this guy. I was like, okay. And I have a ship that everything was easy to kill, so this killed a little bit the fun of the game, and I stopped after that. The quests of the ranger were cool though. I don't know if you had done them.
I
Like the
honestly don't
sheriff
remember.
of space. I don't know.
The game was so not memorable that I honestly couldn't tell you if I've done this or not.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only place I remember because like the saloon was epic, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah. The other thing that kind of turned me off is like I started exploring like my third or fourth planet and found the third or fourth abandoned mining base with exactly the same story. It's like, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a deal killer. This when I find that the little the little cave or I did research compound that there was on the moon. I was amazed by this, but after I found that it's the same fucking thing on every planet, I was like, oh no.
Like, oh, the corrupt boss turned out to do exactly the same thing he did on the other 4 planets. How surprising.
The only very wow thing was the animal, like different animal and stuff like that, because I didn't see animal in Star Citizen. So this was the thing I was wow.
Yeah. but at the same time, you know, I've played No Man's Sky, so
Exactly.
No Man's Sky was interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't played it a whole lot as of late, but I remember playing it when it, both when it first came out and when they first started the expeditions.
totally different game, huh?
Yeah. I tried playing it recently, and
Now, when you get used to Star Citizen,
I
it's hard.
can't. I can't play the game now. It's just I lose interest very quickly now.
I still enjoy coming back to it from time to time.
Yeah,
Like,
time
when I
to
want-
time.
When I want like a space Zen garden to just kind of explore and look at stuff, No Man's Sky is it, man.
Yeah, it's from time to time. It's great to go back to. It's just I lose interest really quickly when it comes to survival game,
Oh, yeah,
survival
yeah,
gameplay.
It is not a daily driver for me. It's like I'll come back and play it for like a week or a fortnight and then put it back on the shelf. But
Yeah.
it's nice to have to come back to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the main reason why I actually even lose interest so quickly now is because I played through the entire. I played basically daily for the entire first expedition, and I was like, "This is. I think I'm done now."
I will
have done
say
my
that,
part.
like the later expeditions have been kind of cool in terms of not being quite so samey. Like they had one expedition they did where like the bulk of the challenge was actually like you start on one planet and you didn't even get a ship until halfway through the expedition.
Yeah. I know me and a group of friends, we played the first expedition and we kind of broke the economy in every system we ever visited. We made a monopoly farming and selling liquid explosives.
I'm proud of you that the
We
last
also
one you
killed
said was
every
not-
Gek in every system we went to. Every Gek freighter was destroyed upon seeing it.
Oh, how tragic.
Fucking hated those shitters.
Have you guys play Baldur's Gate 3?
I don't have Baldur's
yeah.
Gate now.
Oh, I found that it was an amazing game, deserving the best game award they got.
It's shockingly open-ended and like it's like 10,000 miles deep and
Yeah.
just as wide. Like it's
In that-
my one complaint is like the game spends like its first 60, 80, however many hours you play, being like completely wide open. You have tons of choices to do whatever you want, and there's stuff that's responsive to doing whatever you want, and it's really amazing in that respect. And then you get to the end of the plot, and it's like, no, you're doing this now. And
Yeah.
that was really disappointing. But it was still good despite that disappointment.
Yes, yes. Me was impressed because in a time that all the game came out not finished or polished, this one was a great surprise.
Yeah.
And just the choice that we have, like me and my friend when we made it, the boss with the cool, I had the board and my character with the. There is a boss like with a cool black jacket in the big castle that we are not supposed to kill when we first see him, and we empty all our explosive that we have and make a round around him, and we detonate the explosive and he died by the explosion just from that, and it made bug all his guard, the big steel guard around him. They were just on idle doing nothing, so we we get out of this. We at my board I have the coolest jacket in the game, and after that we were like, okay, I think we broke the game because now like all the quest giver were fucked. But after that we were correct to continue, but it was like a half of an act that was no more good. But what was his name? Garrosh, or I don't remember the name of the dude. I really like the trials of
Yeah.
Shadow. What's the name of the girl? I don't remember.
Shadow Hearts.
Shadow Hearts, yeah.
Trials of the whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that was
a
cool and
sequence.
challenging. Yep. I like how these games make you think about your choice, like The Witcher and things like that. Sometimes the best choice, you're like, oh, this is a good idea, and you take it, and oh shit, I just killed a whole nation with that choice. Why did I have done that?
Oopsies.
Oops.
If
Sorry.
if you like Baldur's Gate 3 and you haven't already, I would highly recommend you pick up Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh yes, I have played that on the on the old computer of my dad when I was young.
I love once I actually launch into your game, all of a sudden I see my GPU and CPU levels spike.
Oh, because we have too much boxes.
my memory usage level does stay the same though. But for some reason, only the first 6 cores are actually being used primarily. The other 6 aren't really being used, and the logical processors are kind of under a heavy usage right now. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, me, I
Volkan's
need to
gonna
turn off
change
my
that.
logical processor for Star Citizen to not be a shit show.
Vulcan is supposed to distribute the workload.
Holy shit! I
run only on P4.
bedlogged on my 890 and I got in, and all of a sudden GPU level up to 80%, but it's going back down to like 50 now.
It's all those plants and glass doors.
It's all those plants, glass doors, and fucking different shit in this
Swimming
shit.
pool.
It's a swimming pool that doesn't have any water in it.
The NPC at New Babbage Bar that are standing on the table.
Yep. Imagine rendering the entirety of the Star Citizen of the Stanton verse at the exact same time.
Shit.
All at once, just render the entire Stanton system.
Explosion.
I mean,
Just go.
that's what the game was doing at one point, which is why it ran like ass.
It was running the entire system at once.
Yeah, it was trying
Yeah,
to.
because you had one people at Rappel challenging some the quest and the whole server jump.
Remember when they were announcing the ability to stream things in and out as a major milestone, like a year or 3 ago? Like back,
Yeah.
like I'm talking, but before PES, I'm talking about like, they're talking about the ability to like stream out things that aren't near you, so that you're not keeping track of all of Stanton all the time, no matter where you are.
Yeah. Where you would basically need like a fucking level computer just to be able to even play this damn game.
There's a reason that the first few releases were measuring every 4 seconds per frame.
The Magnus jump point. Isn't the farthest once they've added these jump points, isn't the new longest jump distance between the Magnus and the Terra jump points?
I think at first. Like, I think they're probably going to add all the systems around Stanton first. Like, that's probably going to be their big
currently.
announcement.
Yeah, currently the longest like quantum jumpable point right now is between the Stanton, the Terra, and then the Magnus jump point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm curious to see what Terra is going to be like, because I from what I'm hearing, it's going to be like a 1-to-1 creation of our solar system.
Oh
That's what
really?
it's supposed to be, yeah.
That'd be cool.
I wonder if they're going to make the planets the exact same size too. Imagine Saturn.
That's going to be pretty spectacular if they pull it off.
Oh fuck yeah. I remember during the early stages of people going utter ape shit about GTA 6. They said that they were going to make a 1-to-1 creation of the Earth, and then let you play on GTA 6 on Earth.
I don't remember that, but I can't imagine.
People were going ape shit about that, and I was like doubting it like heavily.
Right.
I'm on it. I was actually doubting that GTA 6 was even a thing from the start. Like no one's actually working on it.
I'm pretty sure they at least had like conceptualists and writers and like 30,000 foot view planning going on from before GTA 5's release. But as far as actual development, they were all in on GTA 5 and GTA 0 for a long time.
Yeah.
As soon as, like, after they sold their first shark card or whatever they called, you know, they're going to be all GTA 0 for a while.
Yeah, I generally just doubted that GTA 6 was even a thing. Like it's just I'm under the influence that it's just never going to come out.
The question
And
is, what's going to come first, GTA 6 or TES 6?
What's going to come out first, GTA 6 or the Javelin?
Oh, I think it's gonna be GTA.
I don't know.
The Javelin has at least been modeled.
The Javelin has at least out of the white box phase.
Yeah, and, yeah, GTA, the only thing they have modeled is the Florida people they want to make fun of in the trailer.
The Florida people. That's funny.
Yeah, they showed that there was a guy who was trying to do a lawsuit because he recognized himself in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's so vain.
Hey, we got more than the last one on this. Oh, holy shit!
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do bunker missions around Crusader, because. Ooh fuck! I'm impounding. I'm in the middle of some shit. Hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna do the bunker missions around Crusader because Crusader only has moons you can do that shit on.
Yep.
And landing the 890 on a 1G planet isn't very pleasant.
Here's the other nice thing about leveling up on Crusader. You max up level 5, you can go to SPK without getting shot at, without Xenothreat missions being a thing.
Oh really? Fucking shit! That's awesome.
I'm
Well,
going
now
back
I
to
know
the
where I'm
boxes.
gonna be doing my fucking missions at. I always go ahead and take the priority for the limited access places. Which is why whenever I used to play GTA 5 a lot, and the hangar, the actual aircraft hangar that I chose was the one on the military base, so that I can have free access to the military base.
Oh, some money got in my bank account.
I really enjoy the having access to limited access areas. Also, I got $20 on a lottery ticket today.
Yay!
Yeah,
Hey, Ramon.
there goes all of my luck
Yeah.
for the rest of the year.
Nope, I would buy another ticket or two with it.
I might. I got it for a birthday gift. My
Oh,
grandpa
there you
always
go,
gets
you
me lottery tickets.
It's your grandpa reminding you, yeah.
My grandpa reminded me, "Hey, yo, get your ass a ticket right now."
Hey, no, you gotta believe in the luck and unlock, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody watching out for you.
Well, Fish, let me tell you that when is the first time you see that claw deploying, but while you are in the scraper seat, the first 2 seconds, I was asking myself if there was not a monster in the space coming around the ship. Like, oh shit, what's that?
Honestly, I would have, when I first saw the claw, the way it was designed, I honestly thought it would literally like stick to the side of a ship, like with mag locks or something. and then articulate similar to like how an excavator arm would, and then just feed it to the center of the ship.
So that's how it
That
was
would be
originally
nice.
envisioned, and then they realized they couldn't pull it off, which is why it became Destroy.
Yeah, I mean, the only way they feel like they could actually do that is if they had a control system that was similar to how they did it in fucking Farming Simulator.
Yeah, or I don't know if you've played Construction Simulator, but the way they did the articulated vehicle, that was pretty straightforward. Pretty potent.
I'm not part of logistics. You think I do construction? I'm not part of logistics, bro. I destroy shit.
Don't we all?
Why do you think I'm getting a destroyer, not a pioneer? Honestly, I'm kind of questioning the actual size of the pioneer. I'm gonna look this shit up real quick.
Yeah, me
I
too. I
don't-
was sure it was bigger than.
Honestly, if it's no bigger than like, I don't know, an Idris, I'd be kind of disappointed.
I don't think it's bigger than the Idris. From
Is
what
it
I've
not?
seen from now.
I would say the Idris, like making something that can build bases the size of the Idris would be like minimum.
Maybe I'm with the wrong ship then. The one that look like the front of the Javelin, but smaller ship.
Not too sure. I need to look for industrial ships.
The Galaxy, maybe I'm mixing.
The Galaxy, apparently the Galaxy is supposed to be able to build bases and shit too.
Oh yeah, nice.
What's the Expanse? Oh, the Expanse is a refiner? Interesting.
Yes, I want the Expanse.
I've got one in my pocket waiting for it to not be a JPEG.
Oh,
Oh really?
you actually have
Nice.
one pledged?
That's cool.
Oh, dude, the Orion looks sick as shit.
Oh, that's the RSI Super Miner.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's the RSI heavy miner, big bitch. What's the ship called that can build shit? Ground?
Not the Odyssey?
Is it the Odyssey?
Question mark?
Was it not called the Pioneer?
I
Yeah, no,
honestly
yeah,
don't know.
it is the Pioneer. It is the Pioneer, heavy construction. Let's look at the technicals about it. It is 200 meters long. So it is 40 meters shorter than the Idris. About 20 meters thinner than the Idris. Height. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's the same width as the Idris, but 10 meters shorter than the Idris.
Oh shit.
Like,
I saw that the contours up.
And it only weighs 35 million kilogram.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's only 35,600 metric tons.
lightweight.
Yeah, for real. I mean, when you compare it to the Javelin, it's pretty lightweight. It's less than half. Honestly, it's a lot lighter than I feel like the weight, the listed weight on these ships is kind of low.
I
Yeah, it will
have
last
a
some time.
sneaking suspicion that for a lot of the weights, they just threw a number at the wall.
I am going to be cutting this.
Yeah,
short
probably.
Please tune in tomorrow.
Because, like, the
so that you
Javelin
can,
only weighs
turn
as
up
much
your
as like
SARS-1 members.
some
Thank you.
smaller
Till next time.
cargo ships IRL.